Hello guys, it's Gorod here, and yeah, I'm here with another video. I get questions all the time about this, so I thought I'd make a video about it. Before we start though, I'm using a new program, so my mic should have a lot less of the background noise in it. I got a new stand for it, new pop filter, so my mic should be now more improved. But I made this little diagram that you're seeing on screen right now, and I could have just shown this in the video, but I really wanted to have my mouse cursor so I could show you, so you could see my mouse cursor and understand what I'm trying to talk about. But it's a complicated thing, but a lot of times people ask me all the time, because apparently I'm like the only one who ever thought that this was possible. But a while back I bought a mixer, an audio mixer, and basically the PlayStation can take USB mic, so why couldn't it take a USB mixer, is my thought. So I tried it and it worked, which means you can input any audio. So basically this diagram is just explaining how everything works and how I can do for on my one anonymous troll video, how I did the anonymous voice, how they could hear me. And like a lot of my friends, they like, how can you play music through your PlayStation? How can you have voice changers? How can you do this? And everyone always calls it a soundboard, which it's like, what even is a soundboard? I don't even know what that is. But basically what it is you have your PS4, right? And I yeah, this diagram is just so great. But this is the cable that comes with the mixer. Okay, links in the description, because this is the mixer I bought was 40 bucks on Amazon, and I mean, it works really good, I personally find, and I know that it works on PlayStation, so you're not gonna have issues with that if you buy the same one I got. But I mean, you can buy any mixer, I'm pretty sure, and it should work, but this is the one I bought because it was small and it was cheap, so I thought it would work perfectly for my situation. And so I'm going to explain how this works. So basically it comes with this USB cable, right? So this part obviously goes in the back of that. Then the USB is going to go into your PlayStation. Now I'm going to have gameplay after this of how to set up like the voice changer on your computer, and then how it works on when you get on your PlayStation. So the USB is going to go into your PlayStation. That's going to go into this, okay? Now the part on here that says line in, or if you get a different one, anything that says line in that has a connector. So mine was red and white, so I bought this cable, which is red and white, to a 3.5 millimeter cable. So this basically goes into here, which you can adjust this volume on this knob. It's pretty self-explanatory how to use a mixer. It's basically you put audio in the input line. This is whatever you want. So you could put your phone here, you could put your computer, you could do whatever you want, whatever audio you want in. So I just have a computer, which I'll show you how to set up a voice changer that's completely free later and everything. Then this part over here is the part, basically this is so you can hear yourself, because if you have a computer next to you, obviously you're gonna, for me at least, I have Astros, so I want to be able to hear my computer audio so I can see what's going on. So usually I would be running just this cable to my Astros, but instead I'd be I'm running this through the mixer so it can pick up through the USB. So in your case, this is just whatever you want to hear it through. So I got this little adapter thing that makes it a 3.5 millimeter, because the one that I have has the bigger, which I don't even know what size it is. And then I got this little cable which goes distance to my Astros, which has the MP3 input for your computer or whatever. So basically that's how I have it set up. I mean, it's not a hard thing. So basically I'll give the link to Amazon where you can buy it, and I'll also, in the next screen, I'll show you what softwares I use personally for voice changer, for like the anonymous voice and all that kind of stuff, which most of it's free. So, and then I'll show you PlayStation. So see you then. Okay, so basically this is the program that I personally use for a voice changer, and I can demonstrate it in a second for you, but this is the program I personally use. It's completely free, and the reason why, which I'll leave a link in the description where you can download this, you have to download Java. And basically the way this works is, I'll show you over here. When you open this up, it's in a Java file, so if you don't have Java you can't open it, but once you have Java you can click it, and so you have to download Java, and then you have to download the little zip folder for it. So right now here, let me just go to my audio little thing here. I muted my mic. Okay, now you should be able to hear me through this. Okay, so you can hear me because I have the audio input. Now this is normal. Now you can change this to whatever you want. So, I mean, like,
this kind of voice. You want to sound really weird? Or something?
Robot. If you want to sound cool.
Sound like you have auto-tune.
Or like be a squeaker.
Or like falling off a cliff.
Or
You can just change your voice to be whatever you want. It's pretty cool.
Obviously, it's a good voice changer. So let me change this back over. There we go. You guys can hear my regular audio back again. But this is a really nice voice changer, and it comes free, so I mean, who wouldn't want to use it? It has a lot of options, and then has, like, I'm pretty sure it has a mixer in here where you can get, like, if you know what you're doing, really technical on how you want to change your voice. And then obviously you can play music through like iTunes and stuff like that. So obviously you can go and download some sound effects and play them through iTunes and all that, you know. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, because the biggest issue here is a lot of people don't know how to get audio to your PlayStation, which is just, you have to have a USB mixer. And so I'm going to show you how to get the anonymous voice. I'm going to link well, I'll just show you here. This is the program right here. This thing. Basically, you just type anything, and when you type it, basically, David, or whatever this voice is, speaks it. So this is the program. I'll leave a link in the description to a video where a guy tells you how to download it, how to install it, and how to do everything. And it's a really good video. I'll let him explain it. So that's basically the anonymous voice. All you have to do is type, and then it will speak it for you. Really self-explanatory there. So now I'm going to show you in the PlayStation. So I'll see you there. So now that we're on PlayStation, you can obviously see I'm at the dashboard, right? So you want to go over into your settings. This is when the USB is plugged in. And when you go over into your settings, you go all the way down to devices. And when you go down to devices, you're going to go to audio devices. Now in here right now I have my Astros, because obviously I just booted up my PlayStation, so it automatically does my Astros. I don't know why it does that, but as you can see in here, it shows USB audio, USB headset. It shows it right there. So if I just click that, now you're going to want to change the output to TV. And so for me, for Astros, all the audio goes through an optical, so I can still hear them. So this works out for me. I don't know what your situation is, but I'm just trying to explain how it works for me, so you can make it work for you. And basically, as you can see, I'll show you right here. I can mute my mic, or here. For instance, let's go into, give me a second, I gotta mute the desktop audio. Okay, so here I'll play some sounds on the microphone right now, and you can see what it will sound like. But basically that will allow you to play sound through your PlayStation, and I don't know why mine's down here, but you can bring that up or whatever you want to do. I can hear a little bit of like buzzing noise from there, so I suggest you just keep it wherever it says it's good. You know, common sense. But basically then audio is going through and everyone can hear your audio, and people will always tell you, oh my gosh, how are you doing that? How are you doing that? Which, if you look on YouTube, which you probably already have searched, and that's why you're on my video right now, there are so many videos on how they explain it, how you have to use some 12 different splitters and then put it into the controller and fiddle it just right, when there's such an easier solution of just a USB mixer. So I hope I've shed some knowledge to some of you. I hope any of you guys have learned. You're excited, you probably want to get one yourself and, you know, troll people with cool audio. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I mean, well, you know, I hope you enjoyed, and I want to say, like, I hope you really learned something here, because I mean, I just don't understand how people don't know how to do this, and like, I don't see any videos on YouTube explaining it, so it's like, it's not that complicated. So I just hope that a lot of people will see this video and realize how easy it actually is, and go out and do it themselves. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been DirtRock11 here, and peace.
Jack Refix.